8 years is like 8 years is a long time. That's like somebody was in the ninth grade and now they just graduated freaking college.
Right.
You know, like 8 years is a long time. And it's an irresponsible time to be away when you've seen the highest that the music industry can offer, from Grammys to World Cups to Super Bowls to, you know, playing your own stadiums. So and you sometimes you never come back from that. The groups never come back from an 8-year hiatus.
Yeah.
And although Willpower was successful with like Scream and Shout and these songs, I didn't want to be a solo act. Like my thing is I'm in a group and these are my best friends, and I don't want to have solo success. I want to be in the freaking Black Eyed Peas.
Right. Right.
And then when Taboo got diagnosed with cancer, on the height of like Willpower, I'm like, oh, I was on tour, and I'm like, I just miss my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Our manager Polo was like, you can't be saying that shit on stage. I'm like, what? You know, just crying, talking about we're and then Polo would be like, yo, why are you doing that? I was like, yo, because like I don't want to tour by myself. This shit feels weird. And so then we were like, yo, let's start working on the new record when Taboo got recovered.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Taboo got recovered, you know, that's when like we started seeing all these. 2015 was tough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 2015, that's when we started seeing all these like horrendous police shootings of innocent folks and killings of innocent folks. In 2016, we put out Where's the Love Part 2.
Right.
That's when we had the Aleppo stuff at the same time. It was Aleppo and police shootings. So that told us that we needed to make music that reflected our first couple of records, because we didn't want to just do a pop album. Like if we do a pop album and it doesn't work because the world only wants to see Black Eyed Peas in a pop, you know, vibe as a quartet, not a trio, like we have to be really smart of how we return to that pop vibration. So let's do music when we were a trio. So we did Masters of the Sun. And we that's like, in my opinion, that's that record is better than all of our vibey jazzy records that we did in the past. That record. We said, let's compete with our 20-year-old selves. We fucked them motherfuckers up. Like you know what I mean? Like lyric for lyric, beat for beat, like, oh really? Oh, like, you know, because we always thought like, yo, our 20-year-old selves were doper lyrically than us. Although I got a feeling in these big old records, like, I wonder what our 20-year-old selves would think about us right now. Will they be like, oh, y'all, right? So we were like, yo, let's take our fucking 20-year-old selves out. Let's battle them motherfuckers.
Right.
We took them niggas out on this record. Master the Sun, we're like, oh, really, Little Will I Am? Fuck you, nigga. Like, yeah. So, and with the success of that, the creative success of that record, how proud we were, we got dropped off of that record. Interscope dropped us. So the beginning of 2019, I was like, yo, what? We're dropped?
Yeah.
What? Damn. And so, but I was so embarrassed, I didn't want to tell anybody. Not that you need a record company nowadays. Like, we're the Black Eyed Peas. We're blessed to be truly independent and still can tour our old songs and still make a living touring our old songs. We were like, well, what about our new songs? We still got this pop album. Because when we did Masters of the Sun, we were working on like sketches, pop sketches, like, and Ritmo was one of those pop sketches. We were like, no, we got to save this one. And so then we got a call from Sony. Sarah Raymaker's like, yo, Zeke and Sylvia Rohn, I told them that you've been working on this Latin pop vibe, Latin urban pop vibe. They want to come hear some stuff. I'm like, oh, sure, Sarah, like, bring them by. And they heard it. They were like, yo, we want this to be Bad Boys for Life lead single. And we before we even got to that place, I went hunting. Me and Taboo went to Billboard Latin Awards and started like tracking down like Latin artists, like, yo, let's collaborate, and just hunted. We went to the Super Bowl, met Maluma, hunted, hitting people up on DM, like, yo, Nicky Jam, let's work. Like, going to Becky G's video shoot, like getting knowledged up on like this Latin world, this Latin culture. And we made translations signed to Epic. And this is our biggest record. Like Ritmo is bigger than Where's the Love? It's bigger than freaking, you know, I Got a Feeling. Like, how in the fuck can you get bigger than I Got a Feeling?